Hey guys, what is up? It's your girl Didi and I'm back again with another freaking video.
Damn, Mizzy Mari got beat.
Now, for today's video, I have a story time. The reason why I'm all dressed up right now is just because I went out today, which I could have made into a vlog, but I decided not to. I could have definitely made it a vlog, but I just didn't. And I'm sorry for that. And I know I've been slacking. I've been gone for like 3 weeks. Yeah, so I'm sorry about all that, y'all. So by the title of this video, you already know what this is about. Yes, somebody tried to break into our house where we lay our heads and go to sleep. So here's the story. This is a story that I've been wanting to tell for quite some time now, because this happened about 2 months ago. My life has always been a movie where it's like a series of unfortunate events that happens to me. But in the name of Jesus, I just hope that changes, because this story is crazy, okay? Yeah, so this happened about 2 months ago, and it was a work night. Yeah, it was a Thursday night, and me and my friends had like something planned for the weekend. It was gonna be like a weekend getaway thing. It was like 4 of us, and we were gonna like rent a hotel, you know, grab a couple drinks and like just have fun there. I don't know if it was Jesus. I don't know if the Lord like trying to get me not to go or what it was, but let me tell you. It was that Thursday night, and I had went to bed, you know, my usual time. I was on the phone with my boyfriend, and I was about to go to sleep. I went to sleep around 11:30, 12 o'clock a.m. Mind you, I had taken my sleep med an hour before I fell asleep. When I take this stuff, once I go to sleep, I'm knocked out. I do not get up to use the bathroom. I do not get up for water. Like, I could be thirsty. I could be hearing, somebody could be like screaming on the other side of the wall. I could not hear it. Okay, I was asleep. And at 3 o'clock a.m., I hear a sound. First at the front door. But I'm still asleep, but I can hear something faint. I thought it was in my dream. I'm hearing like a, but it's like super faint, so I didn't really hear it. And then it stops. 5 minutes later, at my window where I sleep, I hear this. Girl, yes, I hear that at my window. Now, as soon as I heard shit, I fuck up. I took my sleep med. I'm in deep sleep, okay? Can't nothing wake me up. But my bed is like maybe not even 5 inches from the window. And I'm hearing this. Like, of course I'm gonna get up. Because I got up, I was like, okay. And then I'm still hearing this. Girl, I thought somebody was trying to break into our house. Like, I literally thought, oh, this is shit that you see in the movies where somebody's trying to break in and this is the time. So what did I do? I got the fuck out of my bed so quick. And mind you, I'm still asleep. Like, I didn't even wake up. I didn't even have time to wake up. So I just got up. It's pitch black in my room. Even though I do have a little nightlight, but it's really tiny. So what did I do? I literally got up out of my bed, ran straight for the door. My blanket shit flew up, my teddy bear flew up in the air, and I just ran straight for the door. Mind you, I thought I had left the door open, but my mom had closed it, which I should have known that she had closed it because she always does before she goes to sleep. So why I thought the door was open beats me now. But bitch, I ran straight for the door. Boom! And I slide the fuck back. I'm like, I I wish I was lying. I wish shit did not happen, because what happens next is I can't believe. I literally black out for 5 seconds. I'm on the floor. I'm on the floor of my room. Knocked out cold. Knocked out cold. From basically knocking myself out from the door. I knocked myself out. How many people can say that? Not many. But yeah, me. It happened to me. So when I finally get up from being knocked out cold, I go and open the door. And I'm still scared as fuck. I'm still, in my mind, I'm still thinking somebody's trying to break into my room. I run into the living room. Like, I grab a knife from our drawer, and then I go in my mom's room, and I'm like, somebody's knocking on the window. Somebody's knocking on the window at 3 a.m. I said, we need to call somebody. We need to call somebody. We have neighbors. We talk to them here and there, but they have never really rang our doorbell. None of them have came to us at odd hours of the night. So this was very new to me. This was very new to us. We were just like, what is going on? I get up and I'm like, Mom, there's somebody at the window. And my mom, her face is looking just like mine, because she saw, I think my forehead started to swell from hitting my head so hard. And it wasn't even the door. That's the thing. Because if it was the door, our door is pretty like springy. You know what I mean? But it was like the, you know, like the edge of the door. So the panel of the door frame is where I actually hit my head. That's where I hit my head, and why it hurt so much, and why it basically knocked me out for 5 seconds. So we're like, fuck is at our window? So we go up and we're like, she's still knocking. So then while I'm in her room saying like, somebody's at my window, it's still going on. This noise is still going on at my window. Now after that, a few seconds after that, then it stops completely, and we don't hear it for like another 5 minutes, until whoever was knocking on the window comes to our front door and is ringing the doorbell. We open it up, and it's our neighbor. And there was no emergency. She came to our door at 3 a.m. in the morning to get some alcohol, some liquor. She wanted to grab a beer. That my mom was holding for her, because she had asked her to, until the morning, because this woman, our neighbor, is an alcoholic, and she's very, very much, I'm not gonna say her name, of course, because for privacy reasons, but she is very addicted to alcohol. Like, it's alcohol abuse. She, she had came to our door, twice a month, like asking us for a ride, to go to the liquor store. And my mom was doing it, and I was telling her, like, you shouldn't be helping her with her alcohol addiction by bringing her to the alcohol store and all that. But she never ever came at that late hour for that. So that was like, damn, like, really? Like, I'm crying, because I honestly thought like it was somebody trying to break in and rob us or some shit. Like, I didn't know what the fuck was going on. So I'm over here crying like, bitch. I mean, I'm glad you're not a robber, but bitch, you scared the shit out of me. You scared the shit out of me. My heart was still racing. My adrenaline was still pumping. I still had the knife on the counter. Girl, you want to come here for some liquor? What the fuck? At 3 a.m.? So anyway, my forehead is starting to swell. So I get like some ice, and I'm putting it on my forehead, trying to make it go down. And I'm upset. I'm crying for two reasons. For one, I freaking knocked myself out on the door panel. The thing is, I didn't feel anything until like a few minutes after, and that shit was excruciating. I was in a lot of pain. And that was the first reason why I was crying. The second reason, I was like, damn, like, we're gonna have this party later tonight, because then it was Friday at that point, and Friday night we were supposed to, you know, have this get together where we were supposed to be, it was for my friend's birthday, because he was turning 21. So I'm like, there was gonna be drinking and stuff, and I'm like, if my head is hurting, I can't drink. There's no way, because I could have a concussion, and I don't want to drink if I have a concussion and stuff like that. Like, really, of all days, I'm like, God, did you just really not want me to go that bad? Is that what this is about? I was just so relieved that it wasn't anything serious, that no neighbor was coming down to tell us like an emergency had happened. So I was glad about that. But I'm just like, dang, like, that's the time where you go and knock on your neighbor's doors if there's an emergency, not because you want a beer. And this is where I'm saying, like, it literally carried on through my whole like few days after that, because I was late to work because I wanted to make sure the swelling went down. So I didn't even come into work until later. Yeah, and then once it did go down and my head wasn't hurting anymore, I was like, okay, I'm good to go to this get together tonight, and everything was fine. But girl, oh my God, like, that was traumatic. I just wanted to share it with you guys, this story, because who have you heard that's knocked themselves out? Thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one.